All right. Welcome back to another episode of the Perfect 10 podcast. I am one half of your host, Jacob Erdy. Alongside me, as always, Daniel Dees.
Yes, sir.
This episode, always brought to you by Boot Crew Media.
Bing.
And brought to you by the Kelly Gibson Foundation. The Kelly Gibson Foundation is a community-driven nonprofit organization that focuses on supporting first responders, military initiatives, and children's athletic programming through golf in the greater New Orleans and Gulf Coast region. For more information, go to www.kellygibsonfoundation.org. Yeah.
That's it.
Today, as you might have figured out by that intro song or by reading the title that you clicked on to listen to this episode,
Yep.
we're doing top 10 dogs.
Whoop, whoop.
Like dog breeds.
Yeah, not famous dogs. Not like Snoop Dogg or Pitbull
Correct.
or Little Bow Wow.
I see. We could probably scrap together a list of
Famous dogs.
yeah.
Let me get this. All right.
We'd have the exact same list though in different orders.
Beethoven.
There's like 10.
Airbud. The Taco Bell Chihuahua. Scooby Doo.
The dog from Okay, never mind.
Chico from Next Friday.
I was thinking Beethoven, but that's a double entendre.
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Clifford, yeah. Brian from Family Guy.
Yes, Triumph, the insult comic dog.
Well, there we go.
Yeah. But he's named a lot of famous dogs.
Anyway, yeah, that was actually a lot more right off the dome than I expected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm proud of us.
So yeah, do you have oh wait, I got a trivia question for you.
All right, let's hear it.
Where'd it go? Okay. Do you know how many dog breeds there are?
Holy shit.
So you're probably going to think crazy high number right off the jump. Dial it back a little. Give me a number. It's not nearly as many. What in the world did I click on? It's not nearly as many as I was thinking just right off the top of my head.
841.
See, you're way off, dude.
Still?
Dude, what just happened here, bro? It was somehow it's 160.
No shit.
In the United States. Hold on.
Oh, United States. Well, I guess so. I mean, we're the only country that matters, so.
Hold on. It was, dude, I just saw it 2 seconds ago. Oh, okay. 190 in the United States.
Damn.
In the world, though,
I feel like there's more.
360.
Okay.
Don't know how there's so many more recognized
I can accept that.
worldwide. I mean, I feel like we got people love dogs in the U.S.
Yeah.
I feel like more than anywhere else.
Yeah.
How do we only have like
man's best friend? Just
north of half of the breeds that there are.
Yeah.
Or maybe they just categorize them different. There's so many different like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
There's like subgenres.
Yeah. So we're gonna go 360 though.
Yeah.
Whoever the FCI is, they recognize 360 breeds.
The Federation of Canine Incentives.
There we go. Boom.
There we go.
Nailed
I
it.
just made that up, but you know what?
They made it up too. You know what I'm saying?
88% of stats are all made up.
Facts, dude.
Facts.
Do you have any honorable, dishonorable, or supers?
I got an honorable mention.
Okay.
I got the field because all dogs are good boys.
Cool. I got one of each. I actually have two honorables. I got border collies.
Okay.
And I have any dog with two different color eyes.
Oh yeah,
those are cool. I don't know.
Like all dogs. Like I said, all dogs. Like I'm not going to argue with your list at all because I just love dogs. I love petting dogs. I don't want to own a dog. Too much responsibility.
Too much for me. Yeah.
But if I'm at like a house party and there's a dog there, I'm petting that.
I'm gonna hang out with him for a bit.
Oh yeah.
Rub
his belly, give him a treat.
Yeah. Any dog with two different color eyes is just cool.
Yeah. Boop its little nose.
Super mention. I got all the real dogs out there, which. Hilarious.
The DAW.
No,
dogs.
That is hilarious though. That fun fact you had, right? You know, the homie with he's just got the dog in him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson
was called out for sleeping with one of his mom's best friend. I mean, he was a BYU Cougar, so that only makes sense that he loves Cougars.
That's facts. Okay.
So hey, and when asked about it, he said, "I just got that dog in me."
Got that dog in me.
Automatically, like he just gained super respect for me because what happened was
hilarious.
His ex-girlfriend tried to expose him because she was homie hopping, started dating his wide receiver in college, And when someone called her out on it, she was like, "Oh yeah, well he slept with his mom's best friend," and he's supposed to like deny. Like,
How would she know? Why would he tell her that?
Yeah, I mean, maybe
Pressured him into admitting to things.
maybe saw it on his phone or something.
Yeah, true.
So when I asked about, he's like, "I just got that dog in me."
That wasn't the real dogs I was talking about, but it does fit.
Okay, I'll give that a super mention. The dogs.
I meant like foxes, coyotes, wolves.
Oh, like the canine family.
All the real dogs out there.
Yeah, not the domesticated bullshit.
Right. I like a coyote.
I like a wolf.
Yeah.
Kind of majestic.
Dishonorable mention. I got designer dogs. Them little rat ass dogs.
Oh, like the little purse poodles and shit. Nah, fuck them.
Yeah.
I mean, I still pet them. I'll still hang out with them, but
they're too high maintenance. All they do is yap all the time.
It's not a homie dog.
Right. So dive into your top 10, brother.
Let's roll. All right, number 10, I got greyhounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you could bet on them.
You're right. Yeah, dude. Greyhound race. Have you been to the one in Mobile?
Nuh-uh. Heard it's a blast.
It is a great time. People watching maybe don't get too absorbed in the people that are you're around.
Oh, hell no. Like people who like live for dog races.
It's not exactly the kind of people you want to spend a lot of time with. But it is a good time.
Good.
We went
I always assumed it was a good time. Never been.
We were down there for an adventure race, me and J Tomp and Kev, I believe. And this one dude is still dude, I can't remember the dog's name. It was like one of the guys that was like, kind of making sure all the dogs get out to the lineup and all that stuff and putting them back in the cages or whatever. He had a dog in the race. And he's like, yeah, that's my baby right there. Lost a dime bag on her last week. Somehow, I don't even know how we ended up by this guy. He has a dog literally in the race.
It happens, man.
But he looked like he was about 23, real strung out.
Makes sense. I mean, I'd love to own a greyhound.
So I don't know where they're getting these dogs to run in this race, but they're getting them,
Yeah. And like all greyhounds look like Christian Bale from The Mechanic too. Like you can see their ribs and everything.
Yep. Okay. Pretty spot on there.
Yeah. So that's why I got at my number 10, greyhounds.
I didn't put greyhounds just because they're too lean. I like a dog with some meat to it.
Some fluff.
Something you could pet or just wrestle around. Like a greyhound is.
Well, they're built for speed.
Built for speed. Absolutely.
Not performance. All right. Number 9, I got bull mastiffs.
Okay. Figured. So somehow, okay, I don't have either one of those on my list. I thought for sure we were going to overlap a lot.
I put the bull mastiff because of Sandlot.
Yeah, I mean, obvious. Yeah,
and when they're little puppies, they look like nut sacks. I mean, they're cute.
Okay,
they're hilarious.
That is hilarious. Yeah,
that so like a good bull mastiff, and that's also one of those lean dogs with like a fat head. That like built like OJ Simpson.
Oh, dude, that's a pretty solid comparison.
Yeah, OJ built dude with just big old head. Big old
huge head, dude.
Yeah.
Big hands, too.
All right, number 8. I was going to put this on here, but the more I look at them online, like these are like alien dogs. I got pugs.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's from like Men in Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They couldn't pick a better dog to look like an alien.
They nailed that.
That's like the best breed to like cast as an alien.
Yeah. I mean, they can't even breathe, dude. They're not even supposed to be alive.
Mouth breathers, like Eli Manning of dogs,
right?
Mouth breathing all over the place, like their eyes pop out of socket.
Yeah, dude, they don't belong here.
No, I mean, but I respect them.
How did they survive this long?
They're just out here pugging and thugging.
Facts, dude. Facts. Okay.
All right, so that's my 10, 9, 8.
All right, solid, dude. And I ain't got none of those 3, dude. All right, my number 10 spot.
You said there's like 190 something dog breeds.
Fair. Figure. How many do you know though?
We're definitely gonna overlap on 1.
I'll say 3.
2, 3.
At least.
I'm gonna say we're gonna overlap on 4.
So my number 10 spot, I got a cheater pick here. I got basically the puppy version of any dog.
Just puppies?
All puppies are cool.
Hell yeah, the little puppy breath.
I don't know about the breath part, but like they're way cuter. If they could, they've figured out how to make like miniature versions of bigger dogs, but they still aren't as cool as the actual puppies.
Yeah, puppy, like everybody loves some puppy love.
Yeah. They're just the cutest animal.
Yeah, and they're just like so happy to see you.
Right.
Like, even when they shit on the floor, it's not that upsetting because like it's little puppy turds.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
easy to clean. Like, whatever, dude.
So that's my 10 spot is the puppy version of any dog. My number 9 spot, I got the utility player of dogs. I got the beagle.
Don't have beagle. I actually owned a beagle.
Beagles are like
They're loud as fuck too.
well, when they need to be. You know?
Yeah.
But they can hunt basically anything.
Yes.
And they're just a cool dog.
And they got a good bite to them too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they'll
Rest in peace, Socks.
RIP socks. Let's see. So that's my number 9 spot. The beagle. 8 spot. I got bulldog.
What kind?
American bulldog.
Okay, American Bulldog.
If they didn't slobber so much, they'd be higher in the list.
Okay.
I feel like bulldogs are a little sloppy.
Okay.
I like a clean dog, but bulldogs in general, one of the best mascots there is.
The Bulldog.
Yeah, bulldog. Isn't that the most?
So that's your pick, the American Bulldog.
Oh no, what English bulldog?
English Bulldog.
The ones with the one
Smushy faces.
every mascot bulldog.
Yeah, that's the Bulldog right there.
That's what I'm talking.
I got it.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to hit me with a secondary question.
Well, there's English.
Everybody
French
knows.
Bulldogs.
Everybody knows what bulldog I'm talking about, dude. Which
This motherfucker.
yeah, that one, dude.
Yeah, give me an English Bulldog.
English bulldog. Yeah. Also, I just saw that video pop.
That's the only thing the English do better than the Americans is
make bulldogs.
make Bulldogs.
Wait, how is the English and Americans so different?
Oh.
They're both.
Well, a lot of purebred dogs are. That's like literally a lot of inbreeding. That's why they don't live as long.
That's why they slobber a lot.
That too. Like pugs. Like they're literally so inbred they might as well be a sandwich.
Nice. I got you. But no, I saw that video pop up again the other day on Instagram or whatever when it was whenever Texas was playing Georgia and Beto or whatever, the Texas Longhorn Bevo.
Yeah.
He came after the bulldog, dude.
That bulldog was like, fuck you, dude.
Dude, it was hilarious how much of like a person interaction that was. With the bulldog realized like, oh, this bull's coming after me. He pieced out. The bull's like, all right, that's what I thought.
Right.
And he just chilled. Like he came out hot. And then when the dog ran off, he's like, all right, we're cool.
We cool.
I got it.
I like that.
All right. So that was my 10, 9, 8.
All right, by number 7. I got like America's dog. I got the Golden Retriever.
That's criminally low, dude.
Whatever.
I mean, the golden. All right.
I knew we were going to overlap on that.
Yeah, I mean, that one.
Number 6, you just mentioned it. I got the English Bulldog. Those guys are like so cool looking.
Yeah, I mean, they just established dominance immediately.
Yeah, they're like beefed up.
And really, like, they don't even, every bulldog I've been around, they're really not like loud or.
They just chill. That's like probably the most chill dog on my list. Is
They're
English
like
Bulldog.
super chill, but super. It just looks strong, you know.
Mm-hmm. Strong, silent type.
Right.
And like
they don't have to say anything.
Like Adam Sandler put his English Bulldog in all his movies.
What?
Like the Bulldog from Little Nicky.
Wait, so I can't remember what kind. So it must have been that was in Big Daddy. He had a dog.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, you telling me the Sandman not only puts all the same dudes in the movies, he always has his dog with him as well?
Yeah. Adam Sandler Bulldog was Meatball.
Is there a dog in Longest Yard or in Waterboy?
Like he has like small cameos in it.
Okay. Wait, yeah, there was a dog on out on the field. Didn't Vicky Valancourt, wasn't she like holding his dog on the field or some nonsense in one of the games?
Like he was he was very prominent in Little Nicky.
Okay.
That was his dog. But he has like little cameos.
Now I'm gonna have to, every time I watch an Adam Sandler movie, I'm looking for a bulldog.
Yes, he mentions it a lot too.
Okay, I never noticed it once.
Like he like owns nothing but English Bulldogs. After that Meatball died, he got Matzo Ball.
Oh wow. So that was your 7-6?
That was my 7-6.
All right, so my 7 spot. I got wiener dogs.
Too low.
Oh, you got wiener dogs?
Oh, fuck yeah.
They're cool. Yeah.
They're cool as fuck.
All right, so we're gonna get back to that. All right, my number 6 spot. It's kind of a cheater pick. Not exactly. Just because I got Labrador retrievers.
Just all labs.
Mostly yellow lab for obvious old yeller. Clearly.
Oh my god, this guy.
Obviously, you got to have.
Guy.
If we're doing a a list on dogs.
Wait, when we're naming off famous dogs,
I didn't say
you
Old
did
Yeller,
not
dude.
say Old Yeller, you motherfucker.
No, dude, my brain, dude, look, behind the curtain, it's Sunday. All right. We haven't recorded on Sunday in a long time
Since the first studio.
for good reason. So I've been working on stuff and sipping a little bit all day. Okay. So my brain is a little lagging. All right.
Little.
But anyway, yeah, I mean,
Did you know Leanne Tui was a real person?
yes.
Okay.
But yeah, Old Yeller, dude. I mean, Old Yeller's got to make a dog list. And Yellow Lab, Old Yeller, obvious.
Mm.
And I had a handful of labs growing up, amongst our family. There was always a lab somewhere. Black lab, golden, yellow lab.
We'll get to that.
Okay. So yeah, that was my 7-6.
All right, my number 5. I got Black Lab.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
Black Labs matter.
Nah,
Dude.
Yellow Lab, dude.
Dude, gotta go with the Black Lab. They're just cooler looking. I like a good black dog.
Fair.
There's just something like awesome about them.
Hilarious, dude. See, I never saw anything wrong with this personally, just because, I guess because, you and I have stood up many times against racial things,
Yeah.
So whenever you're a kid, though, and you name a dog, you just name it by what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So my aunt,
oh my God, where's this going?
No, so she had a black lab. We just named it Blackie.
I mean, could have been worse.
And I'm just like, it's black.
That could have been worse.
Just name Blackie.
I mean, I get it. Okay. Like you have a horse, Black Beauty.
Okay. But I'm saying it was funny though, because whenever she took it to the vet, she didn't want to call it Black. So we just started calling it Midnight.
Okay.
Midnight, a much better name than Blackie. Sure.
Right.
But it wasn't, we were like small children when we named the dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you're a kid. You don't know any better.
Yeah. And I mean, if you don't have any ill intent, then it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a black dog.
Now I look at my top 5. I just realized I've owned all these dogs.
You've had a lot of dogs, huh, dude?
Well, I've never owned a dog personally. Like my family owns.
Okay. Like somebody in your family.
Yeah. Like a brother and my dad.
Yeah. Let's see. I have not owned any of my top 5.
So Black Lab, number 5. And number
Shout
4,
out Midnight.
Yeah. Shout out Vader. Not Vader, Max. Vader comes in at number 4. That's the German Shepherd.
Wait.
Number 4.
Ooh, we were so close, dude.
Goddamn.
Obviously, you got to have German Shepherd in the list, dude.
Dude, that's like the boss dog.
The boss dog, yeah.
Like they just scare the fuck out of every other dog. And he would throw down with anybody. Man, animal. He was ready, but he was so docile too. But he's like, he wasn't in the mood, just don't fuck with him.
Right. It's funny how
and he was dumb as fuck too.
It's funny how much heat pit bulls get. And
oh my God, pit bulls are little sweethearts.
And German Shepherds get none, and they are vicious.
Like the most vicious dog I've ever been around was a Dalmatian.
What? Oh, I have heard that.
Dude, those motherfuckers are mean.
I've only
very territorial.
Only time I've ever hung around any Dalmatians is LSU. Isn't there like 2 huge Dalmatians they always bring out? They paint them, they paint LSU onto them and stuff.
Oh, I have no idea.
I think they're Dalmatians.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a Theo Vaughn situation. They painted the spots. You're talking about that was zebras? Or no. It was Dalmatian. He was like, yeah, somebody back around me painted spots on their dog. Of course, who knows if it's true or not.
Right.
Theo is the king of stories that he says confidently enough that like
you believe it because it's Covington, but at the same time, man, it's Covington, so I don't know.
Is he making this? Yeah, so
but this is like Covington back in the 90s. And that was before Covington got this vainglorious attitude, hey, we're in St. Tammany Parish.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, German Shepherd. We got it because my brother was a firefighter and it was going to be like the firefighter's dog, but it was too stupid to train.
That happens.
I mean, I believe it because every now and then I'll go ice his water outside on a hot Louisiana, throw some ice cubes in there, give him some fresh water. He'd put his fucking dirty ass paws in the water, muddy up the water, and just drink it. Dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, trying to cool his feet off, dude.
Yeah, rest in peace, Vader.
So that was your 5-4?
That was my 5-4.
My number 5 spot. This was probably the one dog that I wanted most when I was a kid. We never got one. I think we were close, but I got Basset Hound.
Yeah, dude. That's paralysis by analysis on that. I love Basset
Dude,
Hounds.
their ears are 2 feet long.
Dude, my sister's friend had 2
Basset Hounds.
Yeah,
There we go.
we keep wanting to say Bull Mastiff, but it's
Oh
Basset
yeah,
Hounds.
yeah.
But they had two of them, dude. Like those things were so fucking hilarious.
Well, and I mean, and they just
Another puppy,
or just like deep and slow. You know what I'm saying?
another puppy looks like a nut sack.
Oh yeah, dude. All that
wrinkly-
skin all over the place, just one big blob, just wrinkled up. But yeah, Basset Hounds, dude. I mean, for so long when I was a kid, that was. But oddly enough, that was like. So when we were kids, I don't remember there being quote unquote designer dogs when we were little. Like, sure, you had like
You had purebreds.
you had teacup, whatever. It's not Pomeranian.
Look at that depressed looking motherfucker.
Nah, dude, that thing.
Dude, Basset Hounds rule.
Basset Hounds are awesome, dude.
Look at this fat fuck.
I'm just glad I remembered them because they didn't come up in any of the lists that I searched. I just searched like cool
That's criminal.
dogs.
That is criminal.
Right.
That's a top 15 dog for me.
Absolutely. But yeah, Basset Hounds, dude. I mean, for obvious reasons, you know,
I have a strong feeling that we're gonna like have a golden buzzer here.
they're for sure. No, we're not.
We probably will.
Can't.
We'll see.
So my number 4 spot, I got corgis.
Not a corgi guy, but like I said, I'll hang out with the corgi.
And so I don't know what it is about short, thick dogs.
Ooh, I will mention Jack Russell Terrier.
No, that's trash, dude.
Oh, fuck you.
But no, short, thick dogs. I don't know why they're just the coolest. Wiener dogs, Basset Hounds, corgis. There's something about dogs with little short legs that are just
You can go get my kids a puppy.
just stocky. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of want a dog now.
Corgis are cool as hell, they do, because like just like so we wait. Have you gotten your wiener dog pick yet?
No.
Okay, well I'll address that situation when we get back to it. But I got corgi in the 4 spot just because I don't know. They just seem like cool dogs.
All right.
Little and it's hilarious. You know, like puppies or like young dogs get the zoomies or whatever, and they just sprint around like corgis do because their legs are so short. It's hilarious.
Yeah, like the little short stocky dogs where they get the zoomies on.
Yeah,
Dude, that shit's
They're
funny.
sliding all over the place.
They're sliding all over the place. They run like a cartoon.
Exactly.
All right, so how's your 4?
That was my 4 spot.
Number
yeah.
3, I got Dachshunds, aka wiener dogs.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And so still though, my favorite thing about any of those short dogs though is when you get one that's real fat also.
Oh man, where their legs barely touch the ground because they barely see. I mean, it's cruel when you look at it, but it's so fucking funny. You can't help but laugh.
Well, they eat themselves into it, right? They got to figure it out at some
Yeah.
point.
Well, if you wouldn't have signed that contract, I would have made a Zion joke just now.
Fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, wiener dogs is like I say, especially Morgan has one. I can't think of it. Like for a while there, he got so fat, and he would just roll over, and his legs, like his legs, just look like little bitty twigs sticking out. You know,
like a little cartoon character.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, you got to have a real fat dog. You know.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my number 3, Dachshund.
Still, I mean, I know we're on a different subject, but also like if you have a cat that's super fat, also hilarious.
Dude, now that I think about it, we had a dachshund that was brown. We named it Brownie.
Oh, see,
I didn't think of that.
See, dude, Blackie and Brownie, dude.
Yeah. Did not think of that until just I was like, what? No, I started thinking
For some reason, though, Blackie sounds way worse than Brownie.
We had George, Gracie, and Brownie.
Nice. It's just a color, you know.
It was a color,
and you're a kid, you know.
Well, my little cousin named it.
Okay,
and he was like 8 at the time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's a brown dachshund named Brownie.
Yeah, boom, quick and easy.
Mm-hmm.
So my number 3 spot, we were so close to nailing one, dude. I got German Shepherd in the 3 spot.
Dirt. Loved me a good German
just because
Shepherd.
they are the epitome of dog. Like they are, you know,
that's man's best friend.
Yeah, and they're just absolutely vicious.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, one of so Kirk back in the day used to, I think, he was a handler in the Marines. Over like he was going door to door, kicking doors down, like front line, like clearing places out. So his buddy was like one of the trainers, and this dude he came down and visited one time. He brought the dog with him, and dude, this dog was like wildly obedient and scary. Like,
oh yeah, that's like a very intimidating dog.
He let him out.
There's nothing scarier than a trained German Shepherd.
Everything, like
those things will fuck you up.
The dog responded. I mean, like he was doing all kind of like weird maneuvers and stuff. Like he would crouch down and crawl and stop, and like the dude would every time he'd turn around, like like the dog knew all these wild signals, and then they like got the attention of the dog, and the dude went and hit around the corner real quick.
Yeah.
And the dog was like, it was like game on. We're like, all right, dude, come out, man. I don't like this dog is like, look, he's on high alert.
He's strung out. He's like, I'm gonna fuck some shit up.
Yeah, right. But yeah, German Shepherds they're just dogs, you know?
They're the dogs.
So that was my 3 spot.
My number 2, you had in your honorable mention. I got Border Collie.
Okay.
Very good nap companion.
Yeah.
They will nap with you in a heartbeat.
So my only thing with Border Collies though is we had like one that was like a Border Collie mix, and one of our buddies had a Border Collie, and all the other ones I've been around, it's hit and miss. Either they're an awesome dog or this dog sucks.
Okay, I'll agree with you.
I guess it's kind of like getting a dumb one, you know?
Yeah, like I know a bunch of awesome Australian Shepherds, but my stepbrother's Australian Shepherd, kind of a fuckhead, kind of a dumbass.
Right. I mean, I guess you get that with most.
Prances like a little fucking sheep.
Nice.
Yeah, nothing.
You know, I guess that's a kind of across all breeds. You got it's hit and miss.
All right.
Let's see. Hold on a second.
You're number 2.
Yeah, okay. I was just getting that logged up there. My number 2 spot. Okay, there's no way you have this one in your list.
Okay. I mean, I only got one dog left.
Fair. I'm gonna pull up a picture of it real quick. I should have it loaded. Yeah. So you know what a Commodore is?
Commodore, no.
It's so Mark Zuckerberg has one also. So Hungarian mop dog.
What?
Hungarian mop dog.
Dude, that thing looks like a damn mop.
It looks exactly like a mop.
All right, I'll fucks with it. And of course, you say you go for the Hungarian shit.
Yeah. Well, no,
I mean, that's kind of on the nose for you.
But it is like it's one of the best like herding dogs.
Yeah,
and they're huge. Yeah, Hungarian mop dog, dude. Look, if y'all have never heard of one,
look it up. It looks just like a fucking mop.
Just imagine a mop with 4 legs and a nose.
That's exactly it. That's literally picture perfect.
I think this dog kind of disproves evolution all on its own, though. Like, why would it naturally grow hair to where it can't see? You know what I mean? And like,
and it has like such a strong sense of smell.
But how?
I'd figure like
of all,
if I was that owner, I'd cut the hair out of its eyes.
But how? Of all animals that have ever existed, this one just grows mop hair.
It was probably bred that way.
How'd you get this hair though? What do you mean bred into it? What did you breed to get this hair?
I'm not a dog breeder.
But I'm saying like it's wild. Like you can look, dude, all the pictures of it are like, and then there's black and white ones too. Look, this is one jumping in the air. It legit just looks.
Jesus Christ.
It just looks like
a big wad of spaghetti.
A splattered mop, dude. But like the hair is just wild.
Dude, I want that black one.
Dude, it looks like all you see is a tongue.
That thing looks dirty and awesome. Like I would own that one.
Dude,
like I said, I love me a good black dog.
Dude, they look, especially when they're running, they look hilarious. Dude, like somebody put one next to a mop. It's wild.
Which one's the mop? Which one's the dog?
It looks exactly like a mop. It's unbelievable, dude.
That's a good pick. I like that. I just discovered a new dog breed.
Yeah, look how big it is though. Like look at this dude by it.
Holy shit.
They're huge.
That's a unit of a person too.
Yeah. So yeah, Hungarian mop dog had to be in there, dude, just because it's wild.
That is a wild dog. That's a good pick. I like that one.
All right. So that was my number 2.
All right, my number 1. Like this was my obvious number 1. As soon as you said the list, I was like, all right, this is my number 1. I got mutts.
Oh, I mean, just all mutts.
All mutts.
Okay.
Mutts need love too.
Fair. And I believe
all the best dogs I've ever had were mutts.
And I believe every dog I've ever had is a mutt. We never.
And they live longer.
I don't think we ever paid $1 for a dog.
Yeah. Mutts are free, and that's the best.
Other than when you save one from the shelter, you got to pay like $60 for their shots or whatever.
Yeah, it's worth it.
But as far as like, honestly, probably 3 or 4 of the dogs we had growing up were strays, like dogs that just showed up at the house.
Like, hey, we're gonna feed you. You're my best friend.
Yeah, like cool. All right,
that's why. Guess
we got a dog now.
They're free. I mean, low maintenance.
Live
a damn long
dude.
time.
long time, like 15 years.
And they're because of that, they're the healthiest dogs because it's not a lot of inbreeding in that.
Yeah, well, and just they understand how to survive on their own.
Yeah, I mean they're independent.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Every time I see a mutt and the owner's like, "Oh yeah, it's like a pit bull."
You're right. Yeah,
it's a mutt, dude.
You make up what the mix is,
and nobody's gonna argue.
No
with you.
doubt. Also, what I also love, dude,
like the Saint Bernard Chihuahua mix.
I love kind of talking trash on people that buy into things that are obnoxious. So like they have like 23andMe for dogs.
What?
Like you can swab the dog's mouth or whatever and send it in. Okay, so what's hilarious to me, okay, and I may be way off here. Maybe it's just a me thing. I don't want to believe that somehow because there's so much inbreeding in dogs.
Dude, I just Googled Saint Bernard Chihuahua mix. That's an ugly motherfucker.
I'll take it.
And just the thought of a Chihuahua fucking Saint Bernard fucking Chihuahua is just funny.
Either way, yeah.
That's just funny.
But so perfect example there, wild mix of things. So the 23andMe, the dog one, you have to also send in a picture of your dog with it.
Why?
So all they're doing is looking at this picture and they're saying, yeah, let's just write down that's 27%.
Yeah, like I said, 88% of stats are made up.
Yeah, they're just making it up.
Oh, fuck yeah. 23andMe, I bet that's bullshit. I bet they just Google your last name and just.
But especially for dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they had this science figured out, why would they need a picture of the dog? If it's based on the dog's DNA, what does the picture have to do with it?
Oh, dude, I saw a good way to catch them. Send a picture of
a different dog.
Of a mutt and send the DNA from like a purebred, like wiener dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
But it's still, I think it's hilarious that people are like, first off, paying to see what the exact DNA of their dog is.
Yeah.
But they have to send a picture with it.
Yeah.
And cracks me up.
And like almost every American's a mutt too.
Oh yeah.
And so it's just like that's really American.
Who even cares?
Mutts and golden retrievers are America's dog.
Okay, wait, that was your number one?
That was my number one. Your number one's golden retriever.
Golden retriever, obviously, dude.
I mean, I never had one.
Me neither. Well, one of my cousins had one, but I mean, also, Homeward Bound, Shadow was a golden retriever.
Yes, he was.
Air Bud, golden receiver, obviously, dude.
The dog from Full House, golden retriever.
Okay. Just all the. I mean,
they're a beautiful dog.
Joe Rogan's dog, golden retriever.
Okay.
Marshall or whatever it is.
Oh, that's a dumb name for a dog. I hate when dogs get like human names.
No, dude, I love giving animals human names, dude.
Fuck that. Give them like a badass.
But it's got to be a ridiculous human name, though.
Okay, I'll give you that. Like
if you
Dwight.
Yeah. Right, exactly. But no, golden retriever, dude. I mean, whenever we said we're doing dogs, it was like, okay, well, I mean, that was the easiest.
Like, I want to get like a wimpy dachshund and name him like Hulk or Tyson.
Tyson, yeah, that's solid. Or just name it Mike.
Iron Mike.
Yeah.
Make the vet call him Iron Mike.
Yeah, dude, actually, coincidentally, met some dude earlier on the river. I was like, hey, man, what's up, man? I'm Jake. How's it going? He's like, oh, what's up, man? Nikki Sixx.
Really? From Motley Crue? I called him Nikki Sixx.
I was like, oh, okay, cool, man. He was like, yeah, well, he was like, I mean, name's Nikki. I am named after Nikki Sixx. I was like, all right, man, that's cool. I mean, live your life, dog.
His parents,
they're rockers.
Obviously. If you name a kid after Motley Crue, you've been around.
Had some times,
Yeah, you did.
You've been around.
I mean, I respect it. I mean, I love Motley Crue just fine.
Fair, right? Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, I'll get it.
But anyway, but yeah. So I mean, number one spot on dogs, golden retriever, obvious pick, dude.
Yes, that's a good pick. I mean, like I said, all dogs.
Right. I was gonna do the all puppies one because everybody does love a puppy.
They do.
But it was too much. I didn't feel right about it.
I mean, I did all mutts.
Fair.
Yeah.
Another
fun fact about dogs: they all go to heaven.
Also, yeah.
All dogs go to heaven.
Facts is facts.
Yeah, like you will never see a dog in hell.
Not a chance. Well,
maybe a Chihuahua.
Maybe some pit bulls in there, or maybe just pit bull.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe not. You know?
He's probably a good guy. He's probably a dick. I never saw it, met him, so I can't pass judgment.
Anyway, all right, rundowns, dude.
All right, rundowns. 10 Greyhounds, 9 Bull Mastiffs, 8 Pugs, 7 Golden Retriever, 6 English Bulldog, 5 Black Lab, 4 German Shepherd, 3 Dachshunds, 2 Border Collie, number 1 Mutts.
My number 10 spot, the puppy version of all dogs. 9 Beagle, 8 Bulldog, 7 Wiener Dog, 6 Labs, 5 Basset Hound, 4 Corgi, 3 German Shepherd, 2 the Hungarian Mop Dog, and number 1 Golden Retriever.
That's right.
Or Airbud himself.
All right.
Yeah, so don't forget, go hit the 5-star. Look, people,
5.
we know you're listening. If you made it this far, you owe us a 5-star.
Yeah, we're entitled to that.
Yeah. If you made it all the way to the last minute of this pod, obviously,
we deserve it.
Correct. Hit the 5 stars.
Unless they hit us with a 1 star because we didn't name their dog breed.
Well, they can't argue with our lists, honestly.
Yeah, like I said, dogs rule.
Yeah, leave a written review. Go subscribe to All Things Boot Crew Media. Check out the Kelly Gibson Foundation and come back Thursday.
Thursday, we're doing non-chocolate
candies. I feel
strong.
I think we're going to overlap a bunch.
I feel like we will. I feel like we're going to argue.
Okay.
Because when it comes to my snacks, I'm very opinionated.
As we've seen, yeah.
Yes, I'm like we just jumped Caleb's shit for his bullshit hot dog.
He had
take.
a trash dog take, dude. Speaking of dogs.
Yeah, there we go. He said you can't eat a boiled hot dog. That's the only way to do it.
Bowl's the way to go.
Yeah, I don't like a grilled hot dog with the char on it.
Well, no, I enjoy it.
I'll eat it.
I enjoy a good.
I'll eat it.
If it's going to be on the grill, though, I want it to be completely black and burnt on one side, busting out the seams. Classic cookout hot dog. No, I want it to be bad. That way I know I'm at a cookout. You know what I'm saying?
It's either boil your hot dogs or get a hot dog roller.
Oh, okay, dude, a hot dog roller.
They're not expensive.
I've never even looked into it.
Hold on, I have my chart.
Wait. Are you talking about like the ones at the gas station, but just one that has 3 little rollers on?
Has one.
No way, dude.
Swear to God.
I've never even.
They're only $71.
I never even thought about getting dude.
Wait, I might actually buy this here now.
A consumer grade hot dog roller.
Look at that bitch. A little Jordan, put your buns in the steamer.
What? It's only $70.
$71.99.
All right, well, you talked me into it, dude.
Why wouldn't you want that?
I never thought it was a thing, dude.
Come on. This is great. That's an Amazon find.
It is absurd, though.
I might
just taking up shelf space.
Ask my wife if her sister still wants that hot dog roller.
Anyway, all right. So yeah, come back Thursday. Until then, peace.